Hello babes, welcome back. Today I'm just going to be doing like a first impressions video, and it's going to be on Profusion Cosmetics Berries Pigment Palette. I got it from Walmart and it's like $10. It was 9 something. But there's 21 eyeshadows in here, and I think that's awesome for the price. I looked them up on Instagram, and most of their stuff seemed to look like it was pretty good, like the makeup I seen and all that stuff. So we're gonna try it out and see what I think about it. And I also got a blush palette. It's 6 shade blush palette. It also has like a contour or bronzer shade in it. And I think if you have like really fair skin, this would work really good for you. I'm not sure about me, but I'm gonna try it out and see if I can build it up and make it work. So we'll see how that goes. I also got their Lips to Go kit. It's got a matte lip cream, matte lip liner, and a sparkling lip topper. And it looks like this. And I think all these products look really beautiful and pretty, but we're going to check them out and see how they work. And I also think that these will be awesome Christmas gifts because the lip kit and the blush was only $4 something, so we'll say like $5 each, and that's awesome too. So I think that's pretty amazing. They're so cheap. And you also get an eyeshadow brush in the palette right there. So I'll let you guys know what I think about the brush as well. So let's just jump right into it. Take the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium to prime my eyes. I'm just going to take this Morphe E8 brush to blend this out. Okay, so you just peel this off. Peels off like this. I think it's good that they have this on there and it's like sealed all the way around it. That way keeps everything nice and fresh, and it keeps anything from getting on the eyeshadows as well. So here's the brush. This is this blending side, and then the flat eyeshadow side, or it could be like a bottom lash line blender too. You use it for a bunch of different things, and it just says Profusion on it. It feels really nice and soft. So the first shade I'm going to go into is going to be Hidden. This is going to be my transition shade. And we're going to go in with this eyeshadow brush. We're going to see how it works. Okay, I'm going to get a different brush just because I need a little bit bigger brush to do the transition shade. I'm going to go in with my Morphe R37 brush. It's like this. This shade right here, it's blending really nicely. And I think the eyeshadow brush that came with it, I think it worked good. Especially for someone that doesn't have a bunch of brushes, you could use that and it would help you a lot with your makeup. I'm going to wait until I get finished with my look, and then I'm going to let you guys know what I think about all the products. I also seen something on Profusion Cosmetics Instagram. It said something about their products only being in like Walmart or I think Walgreens. I know it said just during like holidays and stuff like that, so I don't think it's there all the time. So if you want to try it, then you might as well get it while it's there. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Profusion brush that came with it. I'm going to go in with Jive, this pink shade. It's pigmented. Looks really pretty. That's really pretty. And of course I'm going to be using a bunch of shades in here because I really want to see what they're like. Because $10 for 21 eyeshadows, that's awesome. Or pigments, should I say. I'm obsessed with this pink shade. Like, you've got to be kidding me. I think that it looks awesome. Like, where'd you come from? I've never heard of Profusion before. So I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go into Disco. I'm just going to deepen up the crease with this shade. Like, honestly, you guys, I cannot get over the shades that I've already used. Like, it's just blowing my mind because it was $10. And look at how pigmented they are and how pretty. And they're blending really nice. And I don't know, it's just blowing my freaking mind. Like, I thought I was about to dip in here and be, like, super upset. But this thing's freaking awesome. At least the 3 shades I've used anyways. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Go Girl. Go girl. Hey. So now we're going to dip into Madly, this brown shade right here. Just to deepen up the outer corner. Just to give it a little bit of dimension. I'm just going to put some concealer down. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with the brush that came with eyeshadow. And we're going to go into Precious, which is this shade right here. And then I'm going to go into Queen, this shade right here. We're going to put it in the middle. They look about the same. This one's just like a tad bit darker. Okay, now we're going to go in with Adorn. And we're going to put it right here. Just to give it like an ombre effect. I think it looks really pretty. Okay, and just to spice things up a little bit, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I'm going to take my Morphe M213 brush. I'm just going to tap in there. We're going to put this on the outer corner. Okay, so as you guys can tell, there's like a lot of fallout with these. What you gotta do is just put powder under your eyes before you use them, and then when you're done, just brush the powder away and it'll all be gone. But I'm not even worried about it because I don't even have my whole face done yet, so it doesn't bother me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with my Maybelline Master Precise liquid eyeliner, and I'm just gonna tight line my eyes. Okay, so I'm going to take my makeup wipe and I'm just going to clean the outer corner of the eyes, and I'm just going to go straight out this time instead of like up in a slant. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and go do the rest of my face and I will be right back. Love you. Okay, so now I'm back and we're just going to go into the blush palette. And I'm going to go into Lush, this shade right here. And I'm going to try to use it as a contour or bronzer and see how that turns out. It might be too light for me, but I'm going to try it anyways just to see how it works and all that. So because in the back of the palette it says, apply a matte shade to the apples of the cheeks, blend along the cheekbone for a contour look. Lightly apply a shimmer shade to the apples of the cheek for a radiant finish. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be your contour slash bronzer shade. It's the only matte shade in here, which I think is darkening up pretty good. It's actually working okay on me. I mean, I like something a little bit darker, but this isn't bad. And I think it's blending well too. I'm using my Morphe M530 brush. I think it's actually really pretty. So now we're going to go in with Juicy, this pink shade right here. I'm going to take my Luxie blush brush. So tap in there very lightly because this is like really freaking bright. Yeah, you only need to like barely tap once. I really think like this shade and this one could be used as like highlighters. We're gonna go with this shade and try to use it as a highlighter and see how that works. So hopefully we don't look crazy. I'm gonna take my fan brush. I'm just gonna tap it into there. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm just like jumping around, guys. I haven't even done my bottom lash line yet or nothing. But I just wanted to jump into this really fast because I thought it was pretty. Yeah, this shade right here, Bashful, it works really good as a highlighting shade. And I'm pretty sure Playful would too. Look at that. It's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go back into Lush, this shade right here, and I'm going to contour my nose. I'm going to use this angled brush. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the palette, but first I'm going to put some powder under my eyes because there's a bunch of kickback on this. Okay, so I'm going to go with this Morphe brush. We're going to go into Hidden, the shade right here. Look how pigmented that is. That's crazy. I mean, I know there's a lot of fallout and stuff, but I think they work good. Okay, then we're going to go into Jive, pink shade. Okay, so we're going to go into this shade again. Now we're going to go back in with our powder brush and we're just going to dust away under the eyes. And I know there's like a lot of glitter in these shadows, certain ones, so a glitter glue would work perfect for them. I'm just going to go back in and touch my highlight up again because I put the translucent powder on my face. Girl, you know it's got to be popping, so we're just going to reapply it just to be safe. So freaking pretty. Like, I can't get over how pretty that is. I'm going to go with my Sugar Eyeliner in Purple Rain. We're just going to put it on the waterline. Now we're just going to go with mascara. Okay. Now we get to try out the lip kit. And I'm super excited to try this out. This is the lip kit and it's in the shade Secret. They also had a bunch of other different shades. They have like a really bright red shade, like a dark maroon shade. But I like this one. So we're going to first apply the lip liner and then the liquid lipstick. Matte lip cream. Now we're going to wait and see if it dries down. So what's everybody going to do for Thanksgiving? Me and Ben will probably go to his mom's house and probably my aunt's. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so it is dry. And it feels like extremely comfortable. Like, it's crazy how comfortable this feels. Like, I thought it would be like sticky or like cracking my lips or just something crazy like a cheap product would do. Not all of them, but just some of them. Some of them are really amazing. Like, this is amazing. And it's only $5. You guys, I highly recommend this lip kit. And it's only $5, so that's pretty cool. And you get a lip topper, a liquid lipstick, a matte one, and then you also get the lip liner that goes with it. So that's freaking awesome for $5. Like, how cool is that? I want to go back and get another shade that I seen that I really liked. Hopefully it's still there because it just feels amazing. Like, it feels better than some of my expensive liquid lipsticks that I have. I'm just going to take the lip topper and go in with it now. We'll see what it feels like. It could be sticky or uncomfortable or anything like that, but wow. Smell it. It smells okay. It doesn't have like a chemical smell or anything like that to it. It has kind of like a nice smell, but it's like very light. Okay, so what I think about everything I just tried, I think that it's all worth the money. I mean, you cannot beat $5 for a lip kit and it turned out to be awesome. I mean, look at my lips. And then the blush and contour / bronzer, whatever you want to call it. And I even say it has highlighter in it. So you basically get like a bronzer / contour, highlighter, and blush for freaking $5. And that's awesome. Like, you cannot beat that. They do have a lot of kickback, however, they're like really freaking powdery, but I think they're awesome as far as everything else. Like, blending wise, pigment wise, I think it's good. Just the only problem is the kickback, which I don't even really mind that because I usually do my eyes before I do the rest of my face anyways. So, and if you do your face before your eyes, you can take translucent powder and like pack it under your eyes, do your eyes, and then brush it away, and all that will be gone. And the eyeshadow palette has a lot of kickback, but I really like it. Like, I really do. For $10, you get 21 shades, and they're pigmented. The only problem is with all of these two products is, the powder products, is that they are really powdery and they have a lot of kickback. That's it. Everything else is perfect to me. And I would also say, like, the shimmer shades I used, especially this dark one down here, it would probably be best used with like a glitter glue or something like that. But they still look really pretty, and I think anyways, and showed up really good without glitter glue. I mean, I just think that if you don't want it to go everywhere or like have fallout, then use glitter glue with it or whatever. But I think they're freaking awesome. I'm going to show you guys swatches of this eyeshadow palette. Okay, so I'm going to start from this side, go all the way over, come back to here, all the way over, back to here, all the way over. Shade, that's Precious. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really freaking pretty. It's what I have on my eyes. Conquest. This one's Dizzy. This one's Hidden. It's a matte shade. This shade is called Pop. Fling. This shade's called Fling. It's a matte shade. This shade is Queen. Okay, that's the first row. Okay, this is Beloved. That's really pretty. This one's Shimmy. Woo, that is pretty. I can't get over these eyeshadows, like, or the lipstick, and even the freaking blush and stuff. Like, it's crazy. This shade is Bouncy. It's a matte shade. This is Lionheart. This shade's Jive. Bitch. Look at that pink, though. My favorite color is pink. This shade is Adorn. A little bit close there, huh? Disco. Guys, I mean, just freaking look at that for $10. Shade is Rush. This is Spellbind. This one's Dynamite. Madly. Looks really pretty. And Go Girl. So freaking pretty. Boradox. I don't know. I think this one is Nebula. Hopefully I'm saying this right. That's the one I said would be good with the glitter glue. Look how freaking pretty though. Like, I just cannot get over this. For $10. And, I mean, you guys can, I'm going to give you a close-up, like a close-up of my eyes. Just so you can see. I'm going to do an inner corner highlight too. I forgot to do that. I'm just going to use the same shade that I put right here. I'm just going to blend it together. Use this little brush. And that was Precious. So now we're going to set the face with setting spray. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys get like all up close and personal to look at my eyeshadow. And I want you to see how it blended and everything else because it looks freaking awesome. $10. 21 shades. Like, I swear, this video ain't sponsored or anything like that. Like, I can't believe it. Like, it's just crazy. But look. Lips. I'm not really like a gloss person. Like, I like matte lipstick. But this looks really pretty. Like, maybe I should wear gloss every once in a while. Just to switch it up. I'm going to swatch the blush palette for you guys too. Okay, so we're going to go in with Bashful. Bashful. That's what I used as highlight. Then we're going to go in with Playful. Then we're going to go in with Juicy. How freaking pretty is that? We're going with Alive, Lush, and Great. It's Alive, Lush, which is the matte shade. It feels really soft. This is Great. Okay, so, like, I'm just amazed by it. I think you guys get the point now. But, if you'd like, I could do more eyeshadow looks with the eyeshadow palette and use the blush palette again or whatever. And the brush that come with the eyeshadow kit, like, it's freaking awesome. You can use this for packing your shimmer shadows on with, or you can use it for like under the lash line. You can use it for everything. So I think it's cool, and it blends nicely. Like, I blended the pink shade out with it, and it blended it really nice. Like, I thought it was awesome, and it's soft. Like, it's really good. So yes, you should get the palette, and the blush, and the lipstick. And the lip gloss, it isn't sticky at all. Like, it's freaking comfortable. And that's why I don't even like wearing lip glosses, because most of them are like all sticky, and I don't know, it just drives me crazy. But this one feels comfortable. This is probably like the only lip gloss I have that I will wear. So if you like it, go out and get it for yourself, because it's $5 for the blush and the lip kits. And I can't get over the lipstick either. Like, I just can't get over all of it. Like, it just blows my mind. And the eyeshadow palette was only $10. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy. Like, it's crazy. And I love me some pink, so. And I know, like, purples are hard to make, and I feel like they all worked pretty good. Like, if you guys would like to see me, like, use the purples by themselves or anything like that, like, just let me know and I will. Yeah, I'm just amazed. Like, wow. Wow, is all I can say. Like, I thought I was about to be, like, upset, like, and mad. Like, aw, you know, it didn't really work out. It didn't turn out how I wanted it to. But no, like, it's freaking awesome. Like, I can't get over it. Like, I want to go back and buy the other eyeshadow palettes. There's like 2 other different kinds, and there's like 2 or 3 other different lip kits. I think there's only one kind of blush palette that I seen. I don't know if they was just like out of other ones or if that was the only one or what. But yeah, you guys should really check it out. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys liked the look I came up with. And I hope that you enjoyed spending a little bit of time with me, you know. I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye.